Hello everyone, this is Horror Guy bringing you a presentation on my horror collection. As I say, I've got a couple of shelves to show you. I'll quickly go around very quickly. There, across around there, and there, and up there. So I've got quite a bit to show you. I'm not going to do it in parts. I should have to get it all in this video. So we'll get started. I think everyone knows this. This is the anniversary set from Friday the 13th Part 2. Fantastic scene. It is awesome bass included, absolutely amazing. So much good candle work as well. The candle display, that's what I meant by candle work. Pamela Voorhees as well. And Jason from Part 2, obviously. And as I say, what I like about this, I've got Pamela from Part 1 next to Pamela here. And I've got Jason from Part 2 here. And as I say, they're absolutely fantastic together. Because it looks more of an anniversary set. Because that's what this is. This is a 25th anniversary set. So I thought if I get that Pamela and that Jason from Part 2, it will come together as a big anniversary set. So if you guys have all this, I'll do this with it. And it's awesome. It's one of my favourite parts of my collection. Pamela's head. Very pretty. And then we drop down here. Just some of my favourite stuff. You have Freddy Krueger plush doll. So I'll lift this up as a Wes Craven Freddy book. It comes with the box set from the box set of all 7 movies. It comes with a book and telling you about how it all started. Texas Chainsaw Massacre screen grab. I'm gonna get the other 2 as well. The Friday the 13th screen grab and the Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, where she's getting eaten by when Freddy forms into a worm. Pretty funny scene. I find it quite funny. He's just like nom nom nom. I can't do an impression of Freddy. I'm terrible. I can't even do an impression of Leatherface, and he don't say anything. Here is something, because I live in England. I wish I lived in America, to be honest, because it's much easier to get horror stuff there. But if you've gone, there's a place called Fort Park, and there's Saw the Ride. And what you do, you go up and you go, ah! You don't actually go into that. That's actually higher. But Saw the Ride, and it still says Lionsgate Productions, and it's a very nice piece. So that's kind of a screen grab, so I added that. Then you have a Billy plush doll. This is the hard one to get, the one I got. There you go. Just going to move it back out a bit. Now drop down, and we have some 7-inch figures. And a big figure at the back, which I'll tell you about now. This is a custom I made. I got the boiler suit and everything, but I was bored, so I just made him. He was actually an Action Man figure, but I formed him now into a Sackhead Killer. There's the hole in the eye. It's a bit of his mask teared off. Can't probably see very well. There you go. And then that spear, which you see along there, is from the anniversary set. And that chainsaw, if you guys can see well, is from Thomas Shoot Leatherface. You probably can't see well, I'm afraid. My camera's not the best. But then you have Chop Top from Chop Top, Leatherface's brother, from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. You have Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 as well. Fantastic figure. Pretty hard to get now, in package anyway. This Jason, Mezco, 2009 Jason. I like him, but I wish I got the Sackhead version as well. And if I do get the Sackhead version, I'm going to keep him in the packet since I've taken this one out. I'm not too happy with this figure, but I love the detail on it. Immense. And I got this in a shopping town, and we have a close shopping centre nearby. And I found him there in the store, so I grabbed him. Same with this Part 3 Jason, I got him there as well. Immense figure. What I wish I did with this figure, you guys might agree with me. You know the scene where, I forgot her name. I'm terrible at this, but she's in Friday the 13th. She throws a knife at his leg. And like they did with the axe, put an axe in his head. I wish you could make a mark. They made a blood mark. I think it was this knee, actually. Put a blood mark and stab the knife in his leg. Because that happened. You guys might remember. But it was awesome. And then you have Leatherface here from Movie Maniacs. I finally took one out because they're old. And I have most of my Movie Maniac figures in the package. And then my favourite thing about them is that it comes with a background here, as you guys probably know. We drop down here now. We have Rob Zombie, Michael Myers, Captain Spaulding, my favourite bobblehead of all, the Michael Myers one, Has a little child mask, pumpkin, and the graveyard. Saying Myers, his sister, and then Michael Myers. Okay, that. Then you have Jason Voorhees. I'm not going to move his head because this machete, when I got it, was really loose. And I'm afraid it's going to go ping and just fall off. And I want to try and get the Freddy one, but I don't think I am. Michael Myers in the back there. He's supposed to have the ghost sheet on, but I didn't really like him with it. Because I don't have many Michael Myers, so I thought I'll keep him like that. My favourite Leatherface of all, from Cult Classics. Stunning detail on the face on this figure. Chainsaw, good. Maybe a bit more blood. And the nice base. Oh, and my one came with 2 of these creatures. Don't know if that's happened to you, but mine came with 2. To prove it, 1, 2. Mine came with 2. So if you guys came with 2, please subscribe as well, because I want to know that if you guys had 2 with yours. And then you have Jason Living Dead doll figure in box. Zombies collecting board game. I haven't opened it because I know it's quite worth something. A little vampire which I just got off my my uncle. And Beetlejuice. Very cool guy. If you haven't seen the movie, I'll recommend it. He's not much of... The reason why I said that, if you haven't seen the movie, I recommend it, is because people think he's a really big horror character. He's not. He's more of a, like, kind of in more of a villain. Okay, most horror characters are villains, but he doesn't seem very scary. He doesn't kill people. He's just a really harsh bastard. That's that shelf. Now we move up to my poster. Freddy vs. Jason. They only have one of these in the store left, so I thought I'll go grab it, and here I have. It's now stuck on my wall. And a triangle poster. Love that film. Forecast is Evil. It actually says the, but one of my heavy metal posters are in the way. Some more. Now we move up here, and we have a Cinema Fear figure. It is Freddy Krueger. Chef Freddy. I got him for like quite a big price, so he's getting worth something now, so I thought I'll keep him in. There's just a Saw decorated frame. Saw the Ride Again. It's just a frame of us on it. And last but not least, on this part of the side of my room, an AVP figure. I took my Alien out, so he just looks on his own, so I'm probably going to get some more Predator. But this is the nearly cloned version. Very cool Predator figure, indeed. And now, we're going to move to some of my favourite figures. These figures are my favourite up on this top shelf. Here we go, we have a Leatherface here. From the 1/6 scale deluxe Cinema Fear figure. And I put them on these black box just to make them look more... They're the top 3 figures. I said 3 because they're 3 up here. I'm going to explain what I'm going to put in these gaps in a minute. Here you go here, 18-inch Jason. If you guys don't own an 18-inch Jason, I'll hold the head just to show how big it is. It covers my whole hand. It is massive. This like machete's like a pencil long. And there he is, 18-inch Jason. Dirty hand. Wish it came with someone else so you could put his machete in his sheath there. Or you can make him hold an axe. I guess if you have another 18-inch figure that comes with 2 weapons, you could change one and put it in. Then, Michael Myers. My favourite one. My favourite figure in the whole world. It's immense. I absolutely love him. He's so gory and awesome as well. But basically, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to fill in these gaps now very quickly. I've noticed that I'm missing 2 1/6 scale figures, and it is Freddy and Jason. And what I want to do is get the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors 1 12-inch Freddy and put him there. And get the 12-inch Jason, which is for sale now. I'm going to get him and put him there. But I want to get both so that it's all equal. But anyway, go to my next bit. We'd now drop down here. Right, I nearly fell over. Saw Pigman. Hall of Fame Jigsaw Killer as well. I kept him in because it's a Hall of Fame figure. Hall of Fame's a bit worth more, not much. Alien figure. Took me bloody ages to get that out of his mouth. You do need to apply some force. Freddy vs. Jason. Not my favourite, but he's awesome. Thomas Hewitt Leatherface. My favourite 7-inch figure of all time, Michael Myers. Hitchhiker. Leatherface, and they're both from part 1 if you don't know. You should do if you're a horror fan. Remake Jason with Sackhead. Freddy Krueger and Fred Krueger from the remake. Wes Craven Freddy also. Not the Hall of Fame version, but I want to keep him in the packet. Actually guys, could you subscribe to me if I should take him out actually? I want to know that. If I should take him out, subscribe and comment. I'm going to come across there. Come down to here. Some mixture figures. Oh, Freddy's loose there. Come in here. Small Jason from part 3. Chucky from Child's Play 3. Friday the 13th playing cards. Same thing again, screen grab like Saw the Ride. A mini Jigsaw. This actually comes with the Pigman up there, but I wanted to keep him here. Mini Bust. There's a limited of these in the world, I've heard. Down here is just the first series of Skull. There's a collection where it's just random stuff, like this goes on the computer. Demon Spirit Skull. And Pirate Skull with a sword in his face. I'm not going to collect many of them because there's like 10 in one series and I've only got the first 3. So I'm not going to bother. And then also I'm going to zoom in on these, like Michael Myers, Fred Krueger, and Jason. I did have Leatherface, but as you know, he's there. I hope you have enjoyed. I'd say it's getting bigger. Take you around. Tell me if it's, give me a rating out of 10 of how I'm doing, people. And I also rated this video to CCG 1171. I always said 1171, but this video was for CCG, so thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. So bye bye, and watch out for my other reviews, and peace out.